The show features adults using adult language and discussing mature topics. You have been warned.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't there because of off.
Sorry to interrupt.
Oh.
So I thought we were live. I even did like the fake live thing for the transition.
Oh no!
And it turns out the button never pressed. So everyone's hearing me say this now because I just clicked the button. Hello, everybody.
Hi, everyone.
We'll make this a very short recap.
All right, guys.
Welcome back.
Flashback.
Yeah. We're talking about Big Time Rush.
I'm a mess. I'm a mess today.
Don't you want me to do it? I'll do it.
Last time on Chaos Crew, the party ventured into Undermountain after their friend Sparky Boom Boom received an invitation to a magic academy. He supposedly has a destiny. Who knows? Manshoon, good old Manshoon, suggested that going down there might also give you guys a chance to try and learn more about Hollister's apprentices, as well as the knot in the weave that he claims controls Undermountain. You guys got into a fight. Manshoon's disembodied left arm in a bathroom. Kumar, who is Kurayami's Oni parent, came in for the save, beating the crap out of the arm. Yami was a little like, you at first. But then Kumar was like, yeah, I wasn't there to raise you because I was off adventuring, And Yami was like, oh, all right. But then after the bathroom fight, you guys went around on a little tour around Dweomercore, and you ran into several students, including Skriana Shadowdusk, who is a mean girl with the body of a giant beetle, who had her attempt at asserting dominance thwarted by Aralee's beefy bod. There was...
she gave Aralee a hand. So.
Oh, she did give Aralee a hand. And then Aralee gave the hand to Kumar's young 12-year-old charge, Spite Harrowdale, which I'm sure will never come up again. There was also the Black Viper, Esvele Rajnar, who you guys left in prison last time you saw her, and she is still quite angry about that. There was also Driven Freth, a drow wizard who had a nice chat with Lilia about how he wanted to finish his studies and return home to help his embattled family in a drow civil war. And there was also Turbulence, a tiefling troublemaker with a thing for Kumar, and also who wears the badge of Patience's family, the Black Flexes.
I also found a cat.
You also found a cat, it's true. That a night hag named Miss Wormriddle was gonna, she doesn't like cats.
No.
That you then returned back to Turbulence.
No!
Yeah, they were talking about it.
No! That was after game! You guys made fun of me, and no, that doesn't count. No!
However, we ended the session with the party learning from a fellow student, alas, poor Yarrick, who came in with a giant hole in the back of his neck and poison coursing through his veins, that he had summoned a devil in the conjuration classroom that had killed him. And the headmaster was like, let's screw the regular entrance exam. You guys go deal with the devil. I'll let you come into the academy. That's cool. However, before you left the dining hall, Patience got sucked into the jewel cage of Congenio, which is an artifact you guys got your hands on a while ago. And yeah.
Scotty, are we live? Because I just got the notification that.
Yes, it's a little delayed. We've been live.
All right.
Okay, good.
I was about to say we've been live since he did the second attempt at the recap.
Yeah. How brutal would that have been?
We only did 1 week. We only did one recap.
I would scream. All right.
Just this entire session is just Dylan recapping the same episode forever.
Just as he pushes the boulder to the top of the hill like Sisyphus.
Sisyphus. Yeah.
This will be like unwritten again. And be like, oh, wait. Okay, we'll start over.
So you guys find yourselves in the dining hall at the moment. There are long tables. There are continual flame spells floating in the air above the tables. There's a large tapestry that depicts Hollister's original 7 apprentices on the wall, all doing cool poses.
JoJo poses.
JoJo, exactly. And the headmaster is here, very tall fellow with, slate gray hair and a scorpion ball in his hand. And also the rest of the student body is here, assembled as well. But the headmaster has told you, hey, go take care of that devil in the conjuration class and I'll let you in. While Patience has been sucked into this little jewel cage, which is now just laying on the ground. What would you guys like to do?
Oh no!
Can I pick up the cage?
Sure you can.
Oh, don't do that.
Kumar, I wonder if you...
Are there like,
Kumar's
is there,
gonna lean.
bars?
There are
Don't
bars,
pick up-
yeah.
Can I look at the bars and see if there's a tiny Patience in there?
Get out of there, you barnacle head.
There is.
What the heck?
There's a miniaturized Patience.
Kumar leans over to Sunspot and says, you should... Maybe if you shake it, it'll get him out.
Patience, would he come back here?
I wonder if I can attune to Patience.
Ooh, no. Do you want to do that?
Nami says, it wouldn't be the first tiefling that he's attuned to.
Yeah.
And we don't talk about that.
But you keep talking about it.
I don't bring it up. They bring it up.
We do.
Alright,
I just kind of like rattle the cage a little bit.
don't do that. That's rude. Can I try to dispel magic on him?
Sure you can.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
All right, what level are you casting it at?
I back up.
I think since Liz...
Have we had a short rest since the arm
I'd say so.
fight?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm gonna do it at level 5.
Level 5, huh?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So, as you cast your magic over this jewel cage, you find that your magic just sort of is deflected by the cage's magic. And Turbulence, the tiefling who is sitting with Kumar, says, oh, you have to cast that at a pretty high level if you want to get him out of that cage. Smells like an imprisonment spell to me.
And imprison what?
Minimus
Patience.
containment.
Patience,
I
what's
did it
in
at the
there?
highest level I could.
Well, there's me. And me and a diamond, I think. Oh wait, no, that's me.
There's some bones.
Oh, some bones. There's bones in here.
Oh, that's not good. Guys, there's bones in there.
That's the last guy that didn't get out.
What kind of bones?
Hey, it's Berkeley!
They look like human bones.
They look like human bones?
Has afro on them? It's weird.
Yeah,
You know what? I'll roll medicine.
the roots are so deep, they just went straight to skull.
Yeah.
Okay, this is on par for medicine.
Or, yeah. They look like they might be human. They also might be Klingon. Who knows?
I think it
What's
might
a
be a
Klingon?
Klingon. I don't know what that is, but I think it's what.
Isn't that like sort of wrap stuff you put on things to like preserve food?
I think so,
I thought it
yeah.
was the things that jumped onto your face.
Wait, they have things you can wrap food so it preserves it? Why don't I know this?
It's an elf thing.
It's called
Aw.
gentle repose.
Yeah. Winthrop showed it to me on this story we keep food very long.
It was invented by the great elf Tuparare.
I think I've heard of him.
Worry wrap. That's what it's called.
All right, so we have a
Well, I
Patience
mean-
in a cage.
You.
What do we do now, guys?
Mm.
Fasten your belt and keep on going.
Excuse me, headmaster.
Yes.
I would love to help you with your little situation here. Would you be so kind to help us take Patience out of this thing in return?
Wait. Hold on one second. Yami, Sunspot, huddle. So we do need to eventually get him out of there, but this does alleviate him running away for a little while.
Good
That is
point.
true.
Can he cast stuff from in there? I mean, I know he can't fight.
I can
He's
hear.
very
I can
small.
hear you. I'm
I
right
like
here.
Oh, hi, Patience.
Hi, Patience. No, it's fine. It's fine.
Patience, Patience. You know what really should happen? Patience, you got to flip your coin to determine if we're going to try to get you out or not.
Oh,
Ooh, good point.
I can't do anything. I'm imprisoned.
Oh,
You don't have your coin?
You do have your equipment.
Oh, I
Aralee,
thought
what do you think
when
you're
you're
talking
imprisoned,
about?
you're like, not able to
Not-
do anything.
Not with minimus containment.
Interesting.
You're just trapped inside this cage.
Garfield, what the heck are you chewing on?
Lilia, do you ever feel left out?
Garfield.
You chewing on something?
Garfield.
You embar- you
Suddenly, a
embarrassing
cat appears in
yourself
the
in a
jeweled
live
cage.
stream? Hmm?
Oh wait, I have to use the points because Garfield's on stream. There, I used the points.
Oh,
Garfield's in the room.
thank
I
you.
feel left out a lot of times. It seems like we're missing out on like a lot of inside jokes. I didn't even know that Sunspot had a tiefling heart.
Oh, it's not a joke. There's no joke about that
It's
art.
definitely inside him, though.
Mm-hmm.
I died.
Yes.
I mean, who has?
We all been there. What do you mean?
Wait.
Everyone make me a perception roll or an
boy.
insight. Either one.
Oh, that's difficult for me to choose between, Dylan.
I
Hang on.
choose to go with my passive or both, which is 9.
No, this is it. Patience.
23.
I got a dirty 20 on
Whoa.
insight. I'm
21
shocked.
perception.
I got
23 both.
Patience is just like, haha, Gem go burr.
I got 12.
Well, what did you get, Sunspot and Lilia?
21.
21. Okay, Lilia.
9.
9.
A 9!
Ow.
Holy shit!
Ow.
I said it like 17 times.
I'm
I
awake,
am-
Mom. I'm awake.
Jeez.
Nine.
All right. So
What did she get?
I would no more. So I would say, Aralee, you noticed that when there's talk about this tiefling heart, Turbulence, who's the tiefling with Kumar, you see her sort of like look at Sunspot like,
Hmm.
We need to watch out for that? Or
Sunspot and Solaris, I would say you two recognize she appears to know what you're talking about. And there's definitely like, what do you mean a tiefling heart? Kumar, I would say Turbulence, recently her brother was ejected from Dweomercore.
Oh no.
And was expelled. So
Hmm. And
Yeah.
the heart was expunged.
it was expunged, yeah.
He's now heartless.
He stole her brother's heart.
He was put through the door of darkness.
Mm-hmm. Somebody say the door to darkness.
I mean, to be fair, if anybody were to steal somebody's brother's heart, it would be Sunspot.
Mm.
Hey, you.
Can't
Hmm?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you.
What?
You.
I didn't do anything wrong. Stop
I
looking
saw
at me.
that look.
The horny fellow.
I can second that. I saw that look too.
Yeah, I give people a lot of looks.
No,
Well,
that was a specific
No,
look,
you-
right, Sunspot?
It's a look if you know what we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
You're talking about tiefling hearts. That's weird.
No,
Why is
no.
that weird?
I mean,
I don't think you find it that weird. That was not a look of someone who just thought it was weird, right, Sunspot?
No, definitely not.
she
Mhm.
sort of crinkles her mouth up, and she gives a glare at the headmaster and Mrs. Wormriddle, and she says, "Just say I have personal experience with people being expelled around here."
What does that have to do with the tiefling heart?
Okay, what is expelled? Because no one has explained this to me.
Yeah.
It's when you get kicked out.
It's when you spell out the word X.
Thanks, Patience.
Can you shake
Thank
the
you.
cage
When
again?
you have when your significant other breaks up with you and they're a spellcaster.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Okay.
So what does being kicked out of the school have to do with the tiefling heart?
Mm-hmm.
And Mrs. Wormriddle says,
Well, when you get kicked out, all sorts of lovely punishments happen. Never betray the headmaster.
and she points at the headmaster, who just
Is
sort of
one
like,
of those It's one of those punishments where your heart gets ripped out and put somewhere in undermountain, and when somebody touches that, it replaces that heart with their real heart, and the person dies immediately because of it.
That was oddly specific.
Very specific.
One of the students goes, "Yeah, that sounds about right."
Oh wait, that happened to you. Told me about it the other day.
Oh.
Well, this just got awkward.
You
Is
know
that
related to me?
Turbulence says, "I'm not related to goblins."
Oh,
I'm
he's
not
a
goblin, I'm
tiefling.
He's a tiefling.
He got cursed. We're fixing it.
Yeah. I mean, he's in a cage. Like he just gets
He
multiple.
actually
things.
kind of looks like you.
Yeah.
He keeps touching things.
I'm not sure
I mean, I
if that's
guess if you
offensive
squint
to
your
me
eyes.
or offensive to him.
I'm a girl.
Her.
Apologies. I can't really see in here.
It's fair.
It's very.
I
it's
pull out a
very weird.
patience action figure.
Oh yeah, the patience action figure.
Turbulence grabs the patient's action figure and looks at it, and then looks at Patience in the cage, and looks at the action figure, and then Patience at the cage. And stows it in her cloak. Gives you guys a look.
Hey, I wasn't giving that to you.
She's holding it.
That's 30 gold. My God.
She holds it and squeezes the sides, and it's just like, I'm gonna run ahead. I'm gonna run ahead.
If you pull the string on the back, he flips his coin.
It's like the kind of like one of those dolls you press on the back and it just starts walking, but it walks really fast. It's like
And then
Yeah, with
just
coin
shit.
flipping action.
and then like it walked off the the table and just keep going.
Oh, what's that? Oh, what's that? Ooh, piece of candy.
When you guys mention that Patience used to be a tiefling and got turned into a goblin, Spite, who is Kumar's little charge, she says, "Oh, that's awful. Oh, well, I am something of a transmuter myself, a novice at best, but maybe I could help."
That would be super helpful.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think
sure.
stage one is getting him out of the box, though.
Yeah,
I think
I
stage
was
one is
gonna
taking
say
care
that.
of the devil.
Yeah.
Natural.
there's a
Well,
lot
the
of
devil
that.
too.
Kumar
That is a
has a good
point.
point.
There is a devil we need to apparently take care of because I guess we want to go to this school.
I want to learn about the magics, and I want to help my friends. Not get stuck like this. That
Okay.
would be really useful.
Just make sure not to spell the word X. Apparently bad things happen.
Hmm.
It's true. Sparky Boom Boom adjusts his big glasses, which are now broken, and he says,
I can do a mending spell on that.
Oh, thank you very kindly. My goodness, you're the most generous gnome I've ever met.
he says,
Well, yeah, I think the big lady is right. We should go do that entrance exam. Right quick. Mhm.
I want to do the entrance exam.
Well, you'll come with us, don't worry.
Kumar, do you know where this conjuration classroom is?
Yeah.
mm-hmm. Spite,
go.
the little 12-year-old boy, says, "Yes, let's go off." And he out of the dining hall, and all the
Go off,
students.
King, go off.
Are we bringing a child to fight a devil with us?
Yeah, he's competent. Don't worry.
I'm pretty sure.
Kumar says this before following.
How old is Sparky?
Okay.
Sparky, that's a good question.
Are we bringing two children?
He's
I mean, let's be honest here. Adventuring is just over fantasized child warfare.
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard of a bunch of kids that had to fight a troll in a bathroom.
I mean, we're a bunch of kids who had to fight an arm in a bathroom, so.
I'm not a kid.
You guys are kids?
Okay, yeah, I guess you're older than me for sure.
Like
So.
200 or something. I don't know. I lost track a long time ago.
I mean,
Aralee's like,
I
hey,
was
I lost track about 300 years ago.
I was 24 last year. Then I was 64 about 6 months ago. Now I'm like 44, give or take.
Is Yami the youngest character?
I think
How old is
Patience
Yami?
might be.
How old is Yami?
Yami's like 25.
I'm the youngest.
I
Yeah.
used to be.
Oh, Patience's baby.
How old
And
is
Yami's
Patience?
next baby.
He was 18 when everything started.
Oh, okay.
In Rat's Waterdeep, he was
Yami's
18.
baby. Oh my goodness, so cute.
Until
So,
Patience came
I'm not
along,
cute.
I was the baby, and then
Also,
I
Lily-
aged.
Cute.
Lilia is also a cougar comparatively to.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Aralee's
I-
definitely a cougar. Sorry.
Like, I don't know.
Callie's
Kill
just
me.
giving that look.
I think-
Callie's gonna kill me.
I think I read somewhere that in my mind, the way that Lilia's gnome society is, like, she's like young, on the younger side of like, she's
Relatively speaking, yes.
Yeah,
I mean,
she's like in her.
when you can live to be like
a
300.
yeah.
You know.
Gnomes live to 500.
Oh yeah, exactly. So
I,
there you go.
Exactly.
I
Oh,
have
so
a,
cute.
So she's baby.
I have a rough comparison chart I've made.
I'm pretty sure that gnomes live longer than elves, but
No, they don't. No, they
No?
don't. Nope.
All right, calm
Gnomes
down.
live for
Joey.
500. I know this. I did. I have a full D&D race chart comparison.
Wow, we haven't even gone after the devil and already so
Right.
chaotic.
So, as you guys are
Name of the game.
heading out, okay, Ayash, as you guys are heading out of the dining room, all the students turn to watch you as trays of food start floating out and placing themselves on the table, and one of these students, the big bug lady with the mean girl head, she's like, "Hey, I can summon a divination sensor and we can all watch." And students are like, "Yeah!"
I catch her tray of food as it's going to her table and walk away with it.
It's like, oh, all right, well, it's fine.
You need to eat
Who
anyways.
can say where it's gone?
So, as you guys are headed out, the Stone of Galore says to
Oh,
you,
no.
Solaris,
Hey, friend.
Hello. I couldn't help but notice that little one with the big one. What is his name? Spite?
Mm-hmm.
He's more powerful than he appears. I can sense it on him.
Oh,
Although
interesting.
just as much a child to me as he might appear.
You can sense the
Good
disturbance
to
in the
know.
Schwartz.
If he truly is a transmuter, well, let's just say I've done a lot for you and you haven't done a lot for me.
We've been working on it slowly, but yep. Yep.
Mhm.
Okay, so sure. I'll make inquiries with the little guy.
Good.
Okay.
So,
Crap.
so you really know how to change patients back into a tiefling, or were you
Yes.
just kidding about that?
"Oh no, I could give it a shot for sure. As I said, I'm in the transmutation track."
What would you say? Top of the class, middle of the class? Like, where do you kind of
Oh.
fall?
Well, I don't mean to brag, but I'm a bit of a prodigy.
What kind of things have you transmuted?
Oh, well, I did turn a bird into a cup once. And, well,
You
you
know,
know, various other things. I
I
turned
heard of a
lead
very
into gold.
powerf-
I turned a
heard
boy
of
into a
very-
fork. It's true.
Yeah. God damn it!
What about
deserved it.
the bird into the cup? I mean, did
Mm.
you leave its wings so the cup could fly over and get a drink, get it filled itself, and come back?
Yeah.
That'd be a useful cup.
hmm
But did you turn
That's what I
into
thought.
a panda bear with bunny ears dressed up as Kermit? I don't think so.
What's a Kermit?
Oh, what's
Like
a
a
Kermit?
frog?
Why would you call
It's
a
No,
frog
very-
Wubbles
Kermit?
is a frog.
Buggles is a
Well,
frog, yeah. Even I
right,
know
but
that.
like-
Kermit?
No, there was listen, there was back in the gnarly forest, there was a lot of frogs, and one of them was named Kermit. There was another one named Robin, and there's like a bunch of other ones that weren't. They really like had a lot of names, so I can't really go into them. But like
Mm.
they were all friends, and they put on some shows sometimes in the middle of the forest, and it was very cute.
That's weird.
As you
Yeah.
guys are walking out, Spite points to a door that you're walking past and goes, "And that's Miss Wormriddle's room right there." And continue on. You can actually smell as you're walking past like smoke, and you can sort of see it coming out of the seams of her door.
She blazing it?
That's the art teacher's room.
Yeah. And as you continue on towards the conjuration class, you see that there are two big statues of Hallister flanking the hallway. And Spite says, "Oh, we'll have to walk between those."
What happens when we walk between them?
Oh, you'll see.
Can't you just tell us?
No,
More
that would
fun
be fun.
to do it.
Hmm. See, Kumar gets it. That's why we hang out.
Okay.
Also, to prevent me from being assassinated or anything like that. You know.
That's
Why
the
would
main
someone
reason.
want to
Yeah,
assassinate
yeah.
you?
Oh, well, that's just how it is in Dweomercore. It's kind of cutthroat. And
Okay.
Sparky Boom Boom is like, oh, well, that doesn't sound good at all.
No, that
I might need a
really
bodyguard of my own.
doesn't.
Sunspot looks at Solaris. Why do we want to come here again? I'm so confused.
I didn't know he wanted to. Like, we're here and it's like, oh, now we're taking the entrance exam. I thought we were just dropping him off.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Is it just because we could just do magic because we can? And everyone else has to like learn it?
I don't know.
I mean, you could always be better in magic.
I mean, up until last year, I could just do like little tricks like, and make a minor illusion. Some bard taught me it on the road.
I couldn't even do that, and then suddenly Paylor's like, hey, you're cool. And
Well,
I can do
I mean,
things now.
I couldn't really do anything else until all of a sudden I was like an old lady, and it was like, I felt a lot closer to Salune then. And it kind of manifested in like I could do things. And now, I mean, I could still do things, but, you know, I don't feel as close. Like, you know, maybe I got more time not being completely in Salune's, you know, presence all the time.
And I'm
I
a
learned
Jim.
a lot
Come
of-
on, let's go.
So
Keep forgetting you're in that cage, patient. Sorry.
it's
I
very
flip-
ease to forget you're holding him. I know.
I flipped a very
I've been
tiny
there.
coin and it said it would be great brand appeal if we would free me out of this thing.
Okay, okay.
I mean, we
We're
all
working
know,
on it,
like,
buddy.
I mean, it would be a pretty cool attraction, though, to leave him in it.
No.
No. I mean, if we absolutely can't get him out, we'll put him as part of, you know, Krish Crash's little display, and you know, but we'll
We
get him
could
out.
die. It's so boring in here.
We could
We'll
put him
get
on the
you out.
bar and charge people to feed him.
Ooh,
You
we
do a
could
little
look-
dance.
You know, if we can't figure out how to get him out of there, we could put him on the bar, and we could like have a competition, and people can take bets, and the house will get some of the money on,
course.
you know, like, and basically
He pulls
have,
out
like
a notebook.
have like an award for the person who actually is able to get him out of the cage eventually.
Guys, that's our friend!
You guys.
We're trying to think of ways to get him out of the cage if we
He's-
can't do it.
That's not a way to get him out of the cage. Just putting him up and getting money from people. I don't like
The
that.
people
That's
paid to
right.
try to get him out of the cage.
Yeah.
He's
Hey, wait a minute. You hear a tiny little like ding of a coin flipping. They got a good point.
No.
Whoever walks between the statues first, I would like you to roll me a d8. Who do you guys think it would be?
I'm assuming Spite would go first.
We
Let's
don't
see if
have it-
Spite and Kumar know
we
what's
don't
going to
have
happen.
it.
If Spite and Kumar let them
This
go
show
first.
Yeah.
goes through.
Yeah,
Let's
I'll
see-
just take the cage and just get like, patience, you're up.
No.
He's
All right,
like, oh god.
All right.
Oh wait, no, maybe I shouldn't do that because a monk throwing something, I'm probably gonna kill patience.
Someone's gonna come around the corner and just.
That's
I
fine. He
will
won't
go
take much
first.
fall damage. It's only.
I will go first.
Okay, Aralee, roll me a d8 then. Sure.
Thank God for early.
Aralee gets put into the cage.
4.
A 4?
A 4.
Okay.
Aralee appears in the cage too.
One of
Okay.
one of the statues one of the statues pokes out a stone tongue and it goes at you.
Grab its tongue.
While it's focused on Aralee, Solaris
Uh-huh.
tries to slip past. Like, I'm
Okay.
going to sneak through.
It doesn't even notice you.
Oh, nice.
And as long as you're doing raspberries at it, Aralee, it'll continue doing raspberries at you.
Whose will break first?
Solaris claps her hands and holds up
mad.
her hands and is like, hey, Sunspot,
Yo,
toss the goblin.
Kick
The one in the
baby.
the one in the cage.
Oh yes,
Okay.
please don't toss me.
And I like underhand gently toss the cage.
I attempt to catch Patience in the
Toss the
cage.
goblins
How
is
much-
one of like the like
What's your martial- what's-
entertainment things that you do in the noodle troll, you know?
What's your martial arts hit die right now?
Who's? Oh,
one monk.
Patience?
The
I
one
mean,
monk in the
the
room?
Sunspot?
D8.
Eight.
Just a D8 damage.
Ow!
You're just casually underhand tossing it.
So, you guys pass between the statues without an incident beyond the contest. And you come to a door that is engraved with a magic circle, a pentagram, if you will.
Oh.
And I would say anybody with a perception or investigation above a 10, you would notice that there appear to be silver glyphs written on the door frame of this door.
What are those?
Ooh, you can give me an Arcana or Religion check if you'd like.
If you point them out to me, I can help.
Well,
I can read things. Oh.
I do get a 25 on an Arcana,
Nice.
amazingly enough.
So I would say that you know that these glyphs appear to be, how to put it, warding glyphs. Basically, a creature can't pass through this door as long as these glyphs are here.
I kind of give a little tap with an elbow to Lilia. Hey, Lilia. Hey,
Yeah.
look.
Yeah.
Those are warding glyphs, right?
Yes.
They're warding against something going through in and out of the door. What do you think it is?
Is it in or out, or is it like you can't?
It is
go
a
in?
specific type of creature. It is only summoned like extraplanar creatures.
Okay, so it's like to keep like things that don't belong in this place inside the place.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. What do you think
It's
they got in there?
A devil.
Well, clearly a devil.
It did sound that way, says Spite.
I mean, they
Yeah.
might have something else too. I know about the devil. I was paying attention.
Sparky Boom Boom says, "Well, let's go and do that entrance exam then," and opens the door and steps inside.
Sparky, be
Ah,
careful! Please be careful.
He turns around and he says, "What's the matter?" No.
I was just waiting
I
for
re-
like
I really don't want you to. I really don't want him to die. That is my
Patience has
one
diamonds.
concern. We don't have a
True.
patience.
No, I don't. I don't have any diamonds.
lines.
I used the one I had.
Well, that would suck then, says Spite.
Yeah. So
It wouldn't be the
you go
first time he's
first.
died.
You're big and beefy.
Who? Which one?
You can fight for it.
Oh.
I said Aralee.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear
there are
it.
3 big and
They're
beefy
big,
people.
beefy people here, yeah.
Oh, the dream.
3 beefy ladies.
So, Aralee, you would like to lead the way down this corridor beyond.
Yeah.
Good statement.
So, there's the smell of excrement and sweat as you pass through this corridor. And it appears that there are cages lining the walls. Cages that have no furnishings beyond waste buckets, according to the book.
Oh.
Wow.
And
Wow.
inside
Situation.
inside one of them, you see that there are 3 small figures who are sort of like peering out as you pass by. And I would say as you guys are walking past, one of them like comes up to the bars and you can see
Hello.
has a big black finger. He
Oh
pokes
God,
his-
more hands.
He pokes his nose through the bars and he says, "Hey, you."
You might want to brace.
Hello.
You might want
What's
to
up?
brace for that finger. Looks black and
Says-
bruised.
Yeah, that's my evil finger. That's why they call me Evil Finger.
Only one of them's evil?
Yeah.
I mean, that's about as dumb of a name as Odd Job. Looks at camera.
He says, yeah, I think I knew a goblin named that once.
I'm just imagining
And
a
Sparky
goblin
Bo-
version of Odd Job.
It's even smaller, makes it even harder to hit.
I know, that's why it's fun. Anyway. James
Sparky
Bond.
Boom Boom.
He's a villain from
Sparky
James Bond.
Boom Boom.
Oh, okay. I've never.
You don't know that? Oh my god. Sparky Boom
Yeah,
Boom looks at the cage with the 3 goblins in it, and he says, "Oh no,
Sparky,
fellow
no.
goblins! What?
No.
You don't want to release these poor, helpless goblins who've been imprisoned
I
here?"
do! Open the cage! We're gonna
We
help
don't know if they're good or
No.
bad. What are we
We're not
doing?
supposed to touch things.
No.
No.
This is
Kumar
how
just,
patients
like-
ended up in the cage in
Kumar,
the first
listen,
place.
did you miss the part where he literally said "evil finger"?
Yeah, but only one of them is evil.
The rest of them is good.
That's still 10% evil.
You look behind Evil Finger.
Okay, if I were to count all of the percentage of evil in this group, it would be way more than 10%.
Wait, what?
Hey, who's evil in this group?
Yeah, who's
No
evil?
one. I'm not.
That's
Looking
rude,
around
Lilia.
at each other, no.
Lily is the evil one.
She's trying to turn us against each other. Yeah.
I'm the evil one. I let an archfiend free.
Oh, you're fine. It's okay. We're gonna get you out of the cage.
Evil Finger points
I'm
his
starting
evil
to think
finger
I
at
deserve to
Patience.
be in here.
No.
And coming up next to Evil Finger is a goblin who looks like his face is just like looks like it's just been mashed up. Looks like mashed potatoes.
Holy
And-
shit! What is with your face?
He comes up to the cage and he goes,
Donald?
and
I need healing.
Uncle Donald?
Evil Finger says, "Yeah, Pulp makes a good point."
Can you translate, please?
He says you should let us out of here.
He's saying
got
when
that
you walk
goblin
away,
around?
you can't hear me say, "Please obey me, don't go." I don't get it.
Oh my god! Ow!
Yeah, he doesn't.
Oh.
They definitely don't want you to walk away and leave him here. It's true.
Wait. Dylan, what is he speaking? Is it like just garbled common because his face
It's
is mashed
garbled
up?
common, yeah.
Okay.
He'd
And
be
then
a
the
great
third-
beatboxer.
The third goblin comes up towards the cage bars, but before he gets there, he topples over and he slams his head against the bars and just slides down and knocks himself out.
Oh.
What the heck?
Hey Dylan, reading their auras, what do I get from them?
Jeez.
They're all just black.
Yeah, like how
Uh,
evil is evil? What are we talking here?
I mean, they're all neutral evil, but
Okay.
you know,
Okay.
take
They're
that for
Diet
what you
Coke
will.
evil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like
Boring
you.
version of evil.
Dial Coke evil.
The most boring of evils, neutral. Ugh.
Ugh.
All neutral is boring.
Yami looks at you. Dot.
Hey.
Um,
Hey.
Watching you.
Lily is also neutral. It's fine.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
She's
Sparky,
neutral good.
Sparky Boom Boom says,
I don't know what I am, but I think Aralee said I'm chaotic himbo. I don't know what that
Oh.
means.
yeah, I would say so.
Yeah.
Sparky Boom Boom says, we can't just leave these homies imprisoned. It wouldn't
We
be
can.
right. What would Home Dog say about this?
You know, Sparky, right now we have a devil to deal with.
Is it
We'll
Home
have-
Dog dead?
Yeah.
He is, exactly. What would he say about this, though?
Nothing.
Probably,
He's dead.
If he's dead,
He-
probably not much.
Home Dog never left a homie behind.
Yeah,
I don't
if
think
he
they're
dies.
homies.
I have never met this man, but I know in my heart of hearts.
To see, I once
Look,
heard.
but-
I once heard that he
Yeah.
took 50 shots and
I-
survived.
I
What a
named
home-
That's
home
true.
dog.
Listen,
That is
but-
true.
I think I named most of the goblins actually.
No. I know
Yeah.
Scott named Mott the Shaved and Appleface. I named Home Dog. I can't
I named
remember everybody
Sparky.
else.
Did I name
So
any
think
of them?
Sparky Boom Boom.
I don't think I named any
Yeah.
of them.
Oh, 100% you did. Yeah,
I don't remember that, but okay.
I do.
We
Um,
have to go back and watch it.
but yeah, you see that there is
Bird
a
Daddy
Cur-
Jr. was
Bird Daddy
Sean.
Jr. That was.
Listen, if these
Our
even if
stupid
these
jokes.
goblins are evil, that doesn't mean that they deserve to be treated like this.
listen,
Who are looks
maybe
and
we
sins.
deal with the devil first, and then we worry about
Have you
these
guys
guys.
seen a devil?
No, you can hear a voice beyond the curtain at the end of the hallway, and it says, "I can hear you, you know."
Oh, found him.
Hi.
The
You wanna
curtain's
come
the
in,
devil?
or what are you guys doing in there?
You want to
Wasting
come out?
time.
This is a very like cordial devil.
We're opposite of your alignment. You're lawful neutral. We're very
I
chaotic.
mean, some of us aren't, but
I'm lawful evil, fool. Your voice sounds like you're tiny.
I am tiny.
And your voice sounds insecure.
What?
Is this how patience dies?
I'll have you know that I was the warden of the most secure prison in all the 9 hells.
Oh, come at me, bitch. Come at me, Scrub Lord. I'm rich.
Patience.
I think we
Hey,
went there.
Patience, you are 2 inches tall. Shut up.
2 more inches than I need to kick his ass.
Damn.
At that Sunspot.
Sunsport.
Check out the new suntan lotion we have with Sunspot called Sunsport.
Because Sunspot
like
morphs.
Sports mode.
Sunspot's morphing into hybrid wolf form.
Ooh, okay.
Once we hear the voice, he's just like, all right.
Fur Daddy?
Furry, got it.
May I
Bite's eyebrows go up.
May I inspire my friends before we head into this?
100%.
I
Hang
can't.
on, Mr. Devil. Lilia's gonna make a speech.
I'm pretty sure I can't cast spells or anything.
We need like 10 minutes. Just hold on.
Hey, give us a moment. We're gonna go take a long rest right here.
In the
You
poop
want some
hallway.
cookies, Mr. Devil, while you wait?
It's like the video game boss that just stands still and won't initiate it till we come up to it. He's just like, come on, guys.
You're standing right outside where the cutscene starts.
Is that a fog door?
I will say, guys, we've been through a lot, and I think that
And that was just the past hour.
I know, right? Really got our butts handed to us, and then we handed it back to the hand, and now we're gonna kick this devil's butt. And I believe in us. We can do it. There's teamwork, and you're all very brave and powerful. And yeah, we can do this.
All right.
There you go. So everybody's got. Hey, where's my thing? Everybody's got 20 temporary hit points.
Nice.
Do I
Evil
also?
Fingers. Yeah, I would say so. Evil Finger says, "That's great and all, but when are you gonna let us out?"
I just snarl at him.
I think that we'll let you out as soon as you thought about what you're gonna do with yourself after you're out of here.
Get out of here, that's for sure.
Well, why are you there in the first place?
Yeah,
Oh,
thank
you-
you. I was
Would
gonna
you
ask
be
that same
interested
question.
in a career opportunity of a lifetime?
Well,
And
no,
then
no,
it
no.
goes down to
No, we don't want him
patience.
working.
It goes down to patience, and he's got like the pamphlet that we have for new recruits, and it's like, well, man, maybe the noodle troll is right for you.
Well, hang on. Arlee's
points at
question.
Patience
Equal
and pulls
opportunity
out
to
her-
all goblinoids and kobolds.
Yami pulls out a business card and hands it to each of them, including throwing it on the unconscious goblin.
It comes
What
with
did they do?
it comes with
What did they
health
do?
insurance and dental.
Oh wow!
You guys are getting dental.
Kumar starts walking towards the devil.
Wait,
You have
wait.
insurance?
Aralee asked you a question. Why are you in there?
We got stolen from our home. We got taken here as test subjects.
Oh, that's terrible.
They haven't gotten around to us yet, though.
Guys, we gotta let them out.
Not yet. Let's go do the thing and then come back and then
Maybe they
we'll-
can
we'll see.
help.
As Spite is walking
No.
by, he says, "I think I'll turn that one into a newt."
Why?
Bite.
Well,
Hey, Spite.
Spite,
Do you
I
want
just
to
gotta- I gotta test my abilities.
Hey, Spite, I got a rock that maybe we'll have a conversation about after we kill the devil.
A rock, huh?
Mm-hmm. I want to see what you can do with
You
this
have a
thing.
rock with you.
You have a
Those are
giant
giants.
It's not pretty big.
Are you gonna get patience? I mean, are you gonna do the thing with patience too?
Oh, as soon as you let him out of the cage, sure.
All right, let's.
Should I
There's
use
a
my
lot
wish spell?
That might work.
I feel like we might be able to just find a way to get him out of there. I don't
Usually
know if-
magic just solves itself. That's how I found. Or hit it
Okay.
enough times.
Smash
I'll
cut to
hold
devil.
on to it. I'll hold on to it just in
He's
case.
so, I hope
Just
that he-
amping.
He's gonna like be there with like an evil speech, and then we'll kick his ass. And he'll be very sad about
Like, he
it.
just starts the speech and just poof.
Yeah.
So Kumar, when you
I'm
walk
sorry,
in,
Mr. Devil. Now we can start this.
okay. So Kumar, when you walk in, you see that a very nice little conjuration class. There is some blood splattered on the floor down towards the hallway you came in through, which you assume was left by the guy who ran in and died.
That's also probably not the most uncommon sight here.
It's also true. There is a statue of a drow riding on a giant lizard that is sort of standing on a pedestal in here. There is a tapestry on the wall of an army of Eladrin fighting against demons, including a huge two-headed demon with monkey heads and like tentacle arms.
Only don't know what that one is.
Don't know who that is. And there's also a circle of white powder that inside of which there is a bone devil who, if you guys don't know, they sort of look like xenomorphs a little bit, or like a very bony dude. Pale white, dragonfly wings, and a giant scorpion tail.
Pale white, very gaunt.
Very gaunt.
Yeah, you said dragonfly wings, right?
Yes, yeah. And he's sitting in there and he says, "Well, look who finally decided to come into my parlor."
Oh, that's a bone devil.
That's the thing that got summoned.
Get ready to get boned, cause we're gonna kick your butt.
Kick my butt? Why would you do that?
Are you not bad?
They're
Well,
bad.
that's...
All devils are bad.
Kumar
Everyone always says that.
Well, he's not attacking us.
It's because he's in the
he
circle.
was very nice and waited for us.
Kumar's like, it's because he's in the circle.
Devils attack in more ways than just with claws and bites.
Yeah, sometimes they're your friends and then they break your heart and then you have to kill them.
Yeah, you know.
That's complicated.
That sounds oddly specific.
Sometimes they're like
You have no idea.
old angels that like became Nazis and now they're in hell, and then you help them out and they like go off with their elephant wing friend, and it's like a whole thing. And yeah,
This sounds even more specific.
Did you say elephant twink friend?
no, it said
Wait.
elephant
Wait,
wing
what?
friend.
Lulu is a twink. Who knew?
She is not.
Yeah, I was about to say she's definitely not.
Yeah, she's thick. The bone devil is sitting inside of the circle, and he says, "No, I have no intention of attacking you. In fact, I have a deal that I think we can come to an arrangement over."
Insight
Sunspot's
check.
hands start to glow.
Don't make any deal with him.
23. What do I think about this fellow?
Oh, he definitely seems like he wants to make a deal, and he has no intention of attacking you at the
He's
moment.
a
Anyway.
devil. All devils want to make deals. Like
And he says,
Don't accept any offers about golden feels.
Actually, there you go. There's a bone devil.
Yeah, they're very big.
I love that art.
They're
Those are really good.
I think they're like 9 feet tall, and that's them slouched over.
They're large sized, yeah.
Big.
A certain tall gothic lady would be about the same height as them.
And the devil says,
a lot of big beefy people in this room right now.
"You see, yeah, this room is a little small for all of you."
Everyone's
He
just like
says,
stuck in the door frame.
He says, "You see, I was summoned by one of the students here."
I know, he died.
Oh,
Stabbed
yes.
him in the neck.
I imagine. He had me agree to a deal. I promised to kill one of his rivals for him. Of course, I never promised I wouldn't kill him for his impudence either, so.
Yeah.
However, I am I am held to my promise.
What's your promise?
Kill
Kill-
one of his rivals, Spriana Shadow Dusk, I believe her name was.
Does that ring a bell?
It does. It is the mean girl with the big beetle body,
I say, is that bug lady?
Oh, okay.
Bug lady.
Oh.
which Spite reaches down to where he has her arm and just sort of like taps on it
Thoughtfully.
thoughtfully.
So then why haven't you killed her yet?
What if you killed part of her but not all of her? Would that still follow your contract?
Possibly. And he says, but I find that I cannot leave this classroom. I tried to walk out the door earlier and no cigar, I'm afraid.
Yeah, it's kind of enchanted to be closed.
Hmm.
Specifically to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if you were able to get rid of such an enchantment for me, I could see to upholding my end of the bargain, and you wouldn't have to worry about anything else. Of course, I would not expect you to take this without something in return, of course. Name your price. And I shall give it to you.
I don't know if like
Aralee. Psst.
Yeah.
You should take your big sword and you should swing it specifically at the devil.
Yeah, but I was letting Dylan monologue first.
Oh, okay.
Dylan, what's
I
that
appreciate that.
Monologue.
That never happens.
Yeah.
It's never happened in my life.
What does a man?
yeah.
Ah!
You think I'm kidding, but like every time any Eberron villain monologues, we just kill him
Just
instantly.
gank the motherfucker.
In the
Oh, yeah.
final session of my last campaign, Grozd was monologuing, and he had the Rod of Seven Parts in his hand. And one of my player characters just threw a javelin and knocked it out of his hand down to like a pit of demons underneath him. It was amazing.
That's why you install on every single evil artifact a wee strap.
What strap?
So when they knock it out of your hand, it's still attached to your wrist.
Not so fast.
You're welcome for this.
You know, that's an inspired idea, Vex. I'm gonna give you inspiration.
Just the idea of having a villain with a wee strap on his hand just kills me.
So we're gonna go. We gonna fight the devil, or are you guys gonna keep talking with it?
I'd like to. Let's fight him.
Oh, I've already
Yay!
been like charging up the searing sunburst.
Says,
I'm ready to go.
You're going to regret attacking Calcithrice, Warden of the Seventh Circle.
I can
Oh,
send you
boy.
back. Do you want to just go back home?
Sorry, calcium?
Calcithrice.
Oh,
Calcith
3
twice?
times the calcium.
Cyanide?
It's 3 times the calcium.
No wonder he's so pale.
Oh my god. All right, well, if you guys want to attack him, let's roll some initiative. Let's do it. Shoot.
I don't, but alright.
So rude. He was fun.
I thought you wanted to go to magic school. We gotta kill him to go to magic school.
No, Sparky Boom Boom is like, I agree. That's a good idea. Screw this guy.
The seventh circle. Is that the one that's like about violence?
I don't think it's Wrath. No.
No,
Oh,
it's
no.
icy. It's very icy.
Is the seventh
No,
one?
that's the 8th.
Oh no, that's the eighth
I
one.
thought-
That's right. Eighth
I
one.
thought
It was
I
before
thought the
Nessus.
AC one was 9.
No.
Was the
Well, in Dante's Inferno, it is.
The seventh, yeah, but it's loosely on Dante's Inferno.
Oh no, I'm sorry. It's
It's not the City of Dis.
Not
City of Dis is the 6th, right?
This is 2.
2?
It's Malbolge, which is Glazzia's domain
right.
Hmm.
in
Okay.
D&D.
Okay.
I like how we're having this conversation before we go into this. Like, which,
Yeah. Which one is that?
wild.
Hey, where are you from?
Can you just tell us a little bit about where you're from?
As we're
Can you
kicking
tell
the
us
shit
your
out of you.
backstory and like what happened to you in a
As
previous
we're beating the
life?
shit out of you, tell us everything about you.
Yeah. Just
Who's
keep
got patience?
monologuing.
That's the best way to do it. Solaris, what'd you get?
Oh, I'm rolling initiative, aren't I?
Yep.
Hang
I feel
on.
like Dylan has a lot of patience for dealing us.
I mean,
Well,
he has the
22.
patience in the party, so.
Yeah.
Got it.
Wow, everybody
Who
got
has
like above
tiny
20.
patience?
Yeah, goddamn.
I
And
mean,
then-
I
and-
do. ADHD will do that to you.
I rolled an at 20 for the devil.
Oh, jeez.
Oh no.
Boned.
I mean, that's only what, 23 for it then?
Yeah. So there you go. So
Thrice.
Aralee,
Yeah.
you will go first then.
Okay.
There is a statue of a drow and a riding lizard. There is a tapestry of Demogorgon fighting an Eladrin invasion. There's the poop hallway behind you, and there's the circle of white powder with the bone devil inside it.
Snort it.
It's cocaine.
I don't like going first because the last time I went first and there was a circle, I went right through it and then I almost died.
That was also a
Aralee
devil in that
learned
one.
anything from this?
Do you have any ranged weapons?
Callie has.
Has Aralee learned it? That's the
Aralee.
question.
Your warlock powers.
Oh god, I don't want much warlock powers. I got Eldritch Blast.
You're now my only warlock.
Oh,
She is
don't say
now.
that. Don't
Ironic, isn't it, that Callie is both of Aya's warlocks?
Okay,
That
there's
just
a
means she
couple
cares.
There's a couple of other ones, but I think that they're in games that I'm not privy to. So
Privy?
Privy.
privy to.
Privy.
Privy, yeah. Like a bathroom.
Yes.
Okay. Well, first of all, I would like to know who has patience.
It's a good question.
The character.
I think Solaris.
Solaris, because I
yeeted.
Knocked him over.
I never handed him back.
Okay.
Gus is just like sniffing around the cage.
There's a giant mouse just like sniffing at you, Patience.
Definitely.
Do you want me to like latch it on my belt, or you got it?
Run the Atom. I'll take care of it.
No.
I got him. You're good. You're good.
Okay.
Aralee.
Oh.
Thanks,
Is
Wuggles.
that Wuggles? Okay. So I will
Disappearing into the background.
So, question.
Yes.
So, I have attacks per action, and I have 3 attacks per action. Does that still work with spells?
One spell cast is one action. Attacks
Yeah.
are an attack action. So you have 3 attack actions in an attack action. 3 attacks in an attack action. That's what I could
Either
have said.
spell or
Yes.
fight.
Okay.
That's it. Don't confuse me.
God, what would Aralee do though? I'm
Roll
mad.
for it.
WWAD.
Do as patience would do and roll a coin.
Roll a
coin.
So I go into the circle over 10 and under 10. I did this on Wednesday and I died. I just under 10 I don't go into the circle.
Okay, but Aralee is way more like physically strong than Hemlock would be, so just saying.
Also, this devil's got nothing on Strahd. You're fine.
Yeah, it's very true.
Fine. She didn't learn anything. She goes right through the freaking thing.
Also, we're level 15. We can kick Strahd's butt. Like, absolutely rip him.
You absolutely can, yeah.
Yeah, like, rip him a new asshole. It'll be great.
All right, I hate this. I go through the circle. If she dies, I will cry. She goes through the circle, and with Cloud, I would like to hit 3 times. So,
House of Thrice size. Guess we're doing this.
Yeah, Callie, please tell me you didn't roll what I think you did.
No, I got a 15.
Okay.
Does that hit?
In all?
Yeah, in all.
It does not.
Didn't think so.
So as you run at Calcithrice, he raises his hooked pole arm and he deflects your blade.
He raises his calcipole.
Second hit is 25.
That'll hit though.
And third is 24.
That'll hit too.
Okay. and I think I'll save action surge for later.
Okay. He deflects the first blow like a cool dude, and then you turn around and
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Turn
Alright,
around.
I got more
cross-
I
dice
just
up
wanted
for
to make a
something.
deal.
It really does a cross slash because it's 3 attacks and it's the Buster Sword.
Ooh.
Sure.
Okay.
Got the big calculator?
Yeah, 30 damage.
Okay. Which I don't believe Cloud is magical. It's just masterwork. Yeah. So it gives you
Uh,
+1, but it's not magical.
Yeah, it's not magical.
Okay. So you slash
It is
into Calcithrice. And while you deal a significant chunk of damage, he does not seem as damaged as you, the slashes would have suggested.
Okay, time
Pizza cutter?
to change weapons.
Okay. Sunspot. It's your turn next. You were charging up. There's a drow
was, and then-
statue. There's tapestry, devil.
When he sees Aralee get close, he doesn't want to nuke her, so he changes from searing sunburst to just doing some radiant sunbolts instead.
Got it.
Because I don't want to hit her with a radiant fireball.
Fair.
I'm just gonna roll all 4 at once. 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm doing
yeah.
spending a key point.
2 of my characters died in the same week. I would like cease to exist.
Probably only one of these hit.
Honestly, I don't think Aralee would
Would
die.
a 16 hit?
It's
Nope.
fine. I'll pull.
Okay,
aggro
only one hits.
Callie.
Whoa.
I rolled garbage on that one.
You know that patience would buy another diamond for Aralee, so it's fine.
But that is still 8 radiant damage.
8 radiant damage. Got it.
Just
Okay. So the radiant sunbolt, he dodges out of the way of 3 of them, and then the 4th one just like sort of slaps him across the face. And you hear his bony like facial structure just kind of like Kumar, it is your turn. There is a drow riding a lizard statue, tapestry, devil in a circle.
and the
keeps
sunspot's gonna
mentioning
move
that
like
it's
away
something
from the
important.
group to spread out.
I know.
And
I
Dylan
just
keeps
wanna
mentioning it.
Remind
but
you of everything, you know.
Kumar is not a smart person. Kumar's going to run at the Bone Devil.
No, that's fair.
and
Literally half this
And-
party is herbos or himbos.
I am going to grapple.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Classic
They're
effects.
Those are that are not thembos, are literally Lilia and Solaris, and that's
Pretty
it.
good.
And Sunspot. Sunspot's pretty smart.
Does it beat a 31, Dylan? If not, there's no point.
No, it doesn't. It does not beat a 31. 31. Wow.
Dylan,
Yeah.
genuine, like, what the fuck? There?
So-
Only like 12 below that. I
So
mean,
Kumar one hands, like just arm around the neck.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I don't have any wrestling moves in this game, so she'll just bite him.
Oh my god!
gee.
And I'm going to, so
Does this
if I
count as
can-
that
magical
must be
being an
like a-
Oni?
Oh, have you ever like heard somebody like snack on like chicken wings and like just like snap like the
Yes.
wing?
Have I heard someone eat
I
chicken
am.
wings?
I know, Dylan. I know.
And I'm a
Like
chef.
that, like
Exactly.
I have
You do
broken
the
apart
break and
chickens.
you just suck out the marrow.
And let's see what.
I don't like it.
So that attack will be a 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
All right, I am going to then also use a charge of infectious rage or infectious fury. Wisdom saving throw for the Bone Devil.
That'll be. Oh, what would it be in all?
Is that magical?
DC 18.
Oh, okay. Well, you rolled an 18.
It's
on the
not a
dice.
magical. It's not a magical effect.
You rolled an 18 on the dice, so.
Okay, so meets beats. I think I can't remember
Yeah.
if it's.
Mhm.
Yeah, damn it, that would have been fun. All right,
Plus his
I'll just-
bonus. You know,
Yeah.
whatever.
so I bite. I just do a bite. I just chomp
Ow!
for 11 points
it.
of damage.
Okay.
He's all made of bones, so you're just gnawing on his bone.
Okay, I like to think you grapple the tail and you just bite in the tail.
Nah,
Ooh.
definitely she'd go for the body.
Mm.
on the collarbone.
So let me see. That would take us to its turn.
It'll
I
have-
think
The worst taste to it.
It would.
I mean, I'm gonna say this. This is not the worst thing Kumar has bitten. In my other campaign, she bit a gibbering mouther.
Oh.
Ew.
Would that count as
Oh,
making out with
God.
it? Because it's like 90% mouth.
It's fair.
Oh.
Yami thinks about this.
I hate all of this.
Kumar's very kinky. We got it.
So the Bone Devil
I mean,
is
you
gonna
know what the monster manual is. It's just
Boyfriend catalog.
whip its tail around.
I know a podcast about dating monsters you should listen to.
Hey, yeah, I do too. It's pretty good.
Kumar, does a 20 hit you?
No, it does not.
Really? Wow,
What?
weak. So its tail whips around towards you, and you either completely dodge out of the
Oh,
way. or
she's beefing through it. It just
Yeah.
hits her.
Nothing. It is going to swing its pole arm, which it blocked Aralee's move with, sort of up at you, Aralee. Let's see what it gets. 22 to hit you, Aralee.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's going to be. Oh, I used D12s. Cool.
Oh,
Barely ever
yay.
use
yeah, it's a
those.
large size thing weapon.
That's to be 23 piercing damage to you,
Okay.
Aralee.
Don't forget that you also have the 20 bonus HP from
Uh-huh.
Lilia.
Yeah.
Making sure.
And you are also grappled by its hook pole arm.
So we've got a grapple chain.
So Kumar is grappling the Bone Devil, and the Bone Devil is grappling you, Aralee.
I thought we finished with the wrestling, but I guess not.
I'm here. There's going to be grappling.
And Calcithrice, the warden of the Seventh Circle, says, I just wanted to make a deal. As Solaris, what are your turn?
Does he got a deal for you, Dylan?
Does.
Solaris, you have 2 allies within 5 feet.
It's true.
Very true.
You also have patience right on your belt buckle, so
Oh
not
man,
sure if
I'm
I
just gonna
count.
keep
I don't
Oh,
think
you-
it counts, but still.
patience. You always count.
Aw.
Just like okay.
But does he buy count?
I don't know. So I will have Sintelmorn in one hand and my Daggerford shield in the other, and I am going to proceed to stab this creature with Sintelmorn. So,
Very, very rude of you.
well, you know, they told me, everybody said I should, so I'm gonna. 17 to hit. Wait, yep, 17 to hit.
No.
All right, so I slash.
I imagine you slash and it like sort of pulls Aralee in the way and you like stop.
Like, that's a sneaky move. Let's see.
Try it again if you dare.
Well, I mean, maybe I dare. I
Shield
don't know.
bash. you can still get your
Ooh.
sneak attack with the shield bash.
Can I bash it with the shield?
Sure.
Oh, where's my
If you don't have
shield?
shield master, it's just unarmed.
Oh, great. That's cool. Unarmed. Here we go. Huh, that's a dirty 20. Wait, no, that's no, it's an 18.
Oh, okay. An 18 will not hit.
All right, I try to shield bash.
Got it.
I kind of clunk it up against Aralee. I'm like, oh, I've never done that before.
The devil
Okay,
goes.
you're doing great.
The devil goes, I told you I was part of the greatest prison in all the hells.
Yeah, you did. Okay,
On your part.
Lilia just cast banishment.
bonus
Lily,
action.
it's your turn after that.
Well,
Oh,
bonus
actually,
action.
yeah.
The bonus
What can I
action would have been
do?
that, I think.
Yeah, your bonus action would have been
Oh
that.
yeah, that would have been that. So I'm done.
All right, Lilia, your turn.
Fight it, or do you want me to banish?
Well, the thing was we need to get rid of it.
That's true. He said deal with it.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like,
not very
do
specific.
you guys
Wait,
want to
wait.
keep fighting?
Wait, did he actually say in those words, deal with it?
Yes.
So we're failing the test. We were supposed to make a deal with it.
You guys
Deal
want
with
to
it.
attack it? I mean,
Deal with it has
like,
many different interpretations.
Patience is too dumb to think that. Never mind. Whatever.
Listen, I can banish it. I can do some other
Give
shit.
it a try.
I really don't know what to do here. Because I want you guys to have fun. If I banish every fucking thing we fight... then it's not fun.
WWLE, what would Lilia do?
Alright, I guess we'll banish it.
Interesting.
Other things are fun, but...
Dylan, interesting.
Very interesting.
Yeah, I'm gonna banish it.
Okay.
Charisma save, right?
Yeah.
I think that's charisma.
Charisma.
Definitely
Okay.
double check.
So, as soon as you cast Banishment, you find that your spell instantly fails.
Sweet.
Just gonna read this. Astral Projection, Teleport, Plane Shift, Word of Recall, and similar spells cast for these reasons simply fail, as do effects that banish a creature to another plane of existence.
Am I technically in another plane of existence?
No.
Damn.
Poor
So Lilia, you try and banish the devil, and you just like have a come out of your fingers.
This reminds me of one game where I had an
first.
evil Triton Bard, and she had counterspell prepared, and she just counterspelled every fireball.
I remember that. You could make me an Arcana check, Lily, if you'd like, to figure out why it failed.
Okay.
Runaway die.
It's 28.
28. You think those silver glyphs are probably what did it for you.
Okay.
You don't think that anything can be banished out of this classroom,
Cool.
or plane shift out or stuff like that. You know.
Good job, Lilia. Way to waste a turn. It's fine.
It happens.
Alright, I'm going to... Is Yami, like, doing stuff? Cause she's
She hasn't done anything yet.
Oh yeah, what's Yami's initiative?
Because I didn't...
I will say a 12, because I just rolled a 12. It'd probably be like 3 more than that, so it'd be right after
So
Lilia.
you're right after me, then...
You ran after Lilia no matter what you did.
Yeah, either way.
Yeah, Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
Yami. She's
All right.
like... Alright, I guess you can go fight it now. It's fine.
Go have fun, kids.
Bardic Inspiration, huh? All right.
Whatever.
Yami is going to use, I believe,
Home run technique.
I don't remember if it's. I'm going to say it's a bonus action right now because I don't want to look it up. But she's going to assume ogre form, get a little bigger. She's going to run up behind Kumar, and she's going to grapple Kumar, so that we even have even longer grapple chain.
Why are you grappling Kumar?
What is going on?
Oh, I have an idea. Don't worry, guys. So I don't know if you want to let it happen.
Kumar's just
Kumar.
gonna let this happen.
Okay.
It'll be funnier this way.
So that's what Yami will do on her turn. Patience. It's your turn. You are inside of the jewel cage of Congenio. What would you like to do?
I try to summon a war pick.
Oh, a war pick. Okay, I would say that you probably are able to summon it. Yeah.
Okay, that's my action, and I'm getting ready to try to... Are there like walls in here and stuff, or...?
There are basically 2 gemstones that are like fit together perfectly, and each of those are like a bar, essentially, around this cage.
Okay, I was going to try to wedge in them and attack them, but it takes an action to summon a weapon.
Okay. So that would take us back to Aralee. You are grappled by the Bone Devil, who's grappled by Kumar, who's grappled by Kurayami. You are in a circle of white powder. There is a statue of a drow riding a lizard and a tapestry. What would you like to do? And also a poop hallway with prison cells.
If Yami just wanted to hug her parents, she could have just, like, asked.
She would never admit to that.
So with grapple, can I still like stab?
Yeah, your
Or-
movement's just 0, is all.
Okay. Well, I'm all right. I'll just
pretty much.
You can also, Callie, you can also use one of your attack actions inside of your attack to break grapple. So you could attack twice and then break grapple, or break grapple, attack if you fail the first time. I know grappling very well, surprisingly, for everybody, I'm sure.
Oh, I thought it took an
That's-
action to
yeah.
attempt to escape.
Nope, grappling is an action. A grapple action is an attack action, so you can break grapple.
God,
using
the
a
word
grapple.
action has been used so many
Yes.
times.
It's a very action-filled episode.
Ooh.
I pick out life stealer or pizza cutter, whatever you want to call it. And because that's a magic weapon.
It is.
And I will try to break the grapple first.
I don't want to break free.
And then I will try to stab it. So what do I add to the trying to break the grapple?
Athletics.
It's athletics or
Athletics?
acrobatics.
Yeah, it's whichever one you feel like using.
Most people it's acrobatics, but I know Aralee it's definitely athletics.
Both are the same.
Really?
Yeah. It's a 25.
25. Okay. I assume that was not a critical hit because pizza cutter evidently has a critical hit effect.
Dylan, that's for
It's
breaking
hit
grapple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, you
So
are.
the Bone Devil has to roll a contested
Oh.
athletics.
Does
Wow.
does that stack if because I know you as a fighter have a critical hit thingy too.
I think so.
You said a 25.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
got a
it's-
23.
Okay.
After 10,000
All right.
milliseconds, Aralee is free.
I am free, and then I take pizza cutter and I stab this dude.
Ouchie.
You said Pizza Cutter's a life stealer, right?
It is.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
I'm gonna double check your thing, Aya, that you asked.
9
Oh
lives.
my
stealer.
goodness, this doesn't do.
It does
shit.
say if you score a critical hit, not if you roll a natural 20.
Okay.
Yeah,
some
it's
things
only
say
20.
specifically natural 20.
Yes.
It is specifically natural 20. I remember talking to Sean
Really?
about this. So this probably doesn't hit. It's 20 or not 20. 14.
A 14 would not hit, no.
Yeah.
If you score a critical hit against a creature that has fewer than 100 hit points.
The third attack is a 27.
A 27 will hit, yeah.
Yeah. And I'm gonna action surge.
Action surge.
I'm scandalized.
This is good. This is good. You were testing my patience.
Hi.
19. Does a
19? To hit?
Yeah.
It'll hit actually.
Okay. Wow. All right.
That's exactly what you need.
Really? Yeah, a 15 doesn't hit.
Yep.
And 21.
That'll hit, yeah.
Okay.
So Aralee, you break free of the grapple, you turn around with pizza cutter, the little spinning on the end goes, and you against Calsa thrice.
Cuts
Okay.
and Calsa thrice.
That's
Not Calsa twice.
15.
Now I need a pet mouse called Elsa Mice.
I'll talk to Gus about finding you a pet mouse.
If you put bones inside of ice,
I have my
Calsa ice.
rats.
39.
39.
Magical.
Yeah, I know. Okay,
Remember each
Oh,
of those
it-
attacks, it was your strength +2 on top.
interesting. That takes it down to 69 hit points.
Nice.
Oh.
Nice.
Nice.
Calsa nice.
Calsa nice.
The
Um,
bone devil got 69.
I mean, all right. So Aralee, you and infernal ichor splashes out of its bony wounds. I imagine it's like white and calcium rich. But Sunspot, it's your turn after that.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
So there's this giant grapple chain happening.
There is, yeah.
Is a Bone Devil like covered in it? Can I get like range attacks off on him?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I was sure like
Especially
how
now.
like writhing this massive grapple
It is
was.
large
Tech-
size, but
Technically, there's no rules stating when people are grappled, it gives cover. or
this
anything.
isn't 2E.
I was just making sure because I'm like, I can't really do much else here.
Oh my god, third edition.
Narratively,
Third edition, the
depending,
numbers
you
for
know,
grapple got
right.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like
In
your
second
grapple expert,
edition-
it would be like plus 50 or something.
In second edition, you couldn't shoot into melee without risking shooting your allies.
It's like that in Savage Worlds too.
Mm.
Callie and I remember this very, very firmly because we got shot a bunch.
Alrighty. Well, I'm going to.
So Aralee's used to it, is what you're saying.
Yes.
I'm going to spend another key point to do another 4 radiant sunbolts.
All right.
Sunwolf.
Oh.
Oh, that's so much better. The lowest I got was a 19.
Oh, that all hit then, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I got a 19, 22, 24, and a 28, actually.
Damn.
How's the thrice didn't feel good about this?
And it's radiant damage, too.
Bone Devil, more like...
Which I don't know that
Bone
actually,
Dead
Sunspot
Wolf.
doesn't know that
Bone
does
Devil.
anything, but he's like, a devil, I will use radiant damage on it.
Yeah.
Good call.
When in doubt, radiant it.
28 radiant damage.
28.
It's just
That's
Okay.
great. Wait.
So radiant scorch marks appear all over its bony body.
and then I do a little snarl.
You trying to flirt with it or intimidate it?
He goes, oh, and it blushes. Oh.
Okay, no los dos.
It's like okay, now I'm scared and horny.
Well, mark me down as scared and aroused.
That's what it was.
Right.
So,
yeah.
Kumar, it would be your turn.
Well, I'm going to continue the grappling fun where I'm going to knock it prone.
Oh, okay. Do I have to roll anything?
I think it's another grapple contested grapple check. Let me just double
she's
check.
attempting a pin, essentially.
No, it's not a pin. It's technically I think a shove, if I'm remembering. Yes, shove, which is grapple check effectively.
You have to fail really badly for them to hit.
I just say I don't think it has a chance considering I rolled a 19 on the die.
No,
That's not including my modifiers yet.
Yeah, I rolled a 4 on the dice, so that's
So more or less just Kumar kicks the back of its leg out.
I'm
then
too
bites it
bony for
again.
this.
And then bites it again for good measure. That'll be a 26 to hit for the bite.
Yes, that'll hit.
All right, I'm just gonna use the bite. I'm not. Yami has something cool planned, so I'm not gonna ruin this for Yami and kill.
Thank you.
So 16 points of damage.
Got it.
And
Okay.
I keep healing for 5. I keep healing a little bit.
Spite, who is just sort of standing by the door, is like, "Good job, everybody!" And
Wait,
Sparky
aren't you
Boom
supposed to
Boom,
be helping?
He says,
He's
"No,
already in here."
I just guided you guys here. It's not my thing." And Sparky Boom Boom says, "But I'll help. Don't you worry."
Oh, Sparky.
Fireball.
Let me see.
Should do.
He's gonna cast the spell.
You should do I keep forgetting what it's called. Shock and grasp, because they're prone, and his name's Sparky.
That makes sense. Let's see. Do. Gotta look up stat block real quick. Okay. So, Sparky Boom Boom, I need Kumar, I need Yami and the Bone Devil, and I guess Aralee as well, to all make me dex roll.
And also Solaris too. Because Solaris was in melee with it too.
I suppose she's sort of to the side, so it shouldn't get.
The Bone Devil was
hit by
prone,
this.
correct?
I mean,
Bone.
if
So-
you want me to roll, what is it, a dexterity save?
Yes.
I mean, I'll roll one.
All right.
I have advantage on that.
She'll humor you with the dex roll.
Oh, I'll humor you.
Actually, pretty good.
I got a natural 20 for a 30
I got a dirty
total.
20.
No, 31 total.
Damn.
I got a natural 20 as well, so it's
See,
24.
Sparky Boom Boom knew exactly what he was doing.
And I got a dirty
Mhm.
20, so I'm good.
Very
And I
nice
have
guy.
evasion, so I just sort of sidestep.
I have advantage on dex saves, so
All right. So Sparky Boom Boom says, "I hope this works," and he claps his hands together, and a lightning bolt shoots forward through the Bone Devil, Kumar, Solaris, Aralee, and Jamey. Everybody makes their save. So you only take half damage from this. Pretty good. Which will be 12 lightning damage.
Solaris just ekes past it with evasion. Nothing.
That's true, Solaris, yeah.
All right, it didn't even break my 10 points so far, so I'm good with that.
Scott, actually.
Yeah?
Would you like to roll me a D100?
Sure, my good man. I will
Roll
even
for
roll it on D&D Beyond so everyone can see it in the campaign.
Oh no. I'm nervous.
The lightning is supercharged to the box. 28.
You get put in an electric cage.
What'd you get, Scott?
28.
28. Oh, let's see.
The box explodes and I take 100 D20 fire damage.
So, for the next minute, all of Sparky Boom Boom's spells with a casting time of 1 action have a casting time of 1 bonus action instead.
Whoa.
Okay.
Oh, I see a wild
Interesting.
magic.
So Sparky Boom Boom starts to scintillate with arcane energy, and he says, "Wow, I've never felt this before." As a bottom light shines up on him, he's like, "Oh,
You've got the touch."
Oh no,
You've
he's
got
learned the ways of the Sith.
Yeah.
So that's what Sparky Boom Boom does. And then Calcithrice, who is held prone on the ground right now, he's just gonna try and whip his tail around at Kumar and hope for the best.
And I believe now that he's prone, isn't it disadvantage?
Maybe.
Yes, he is disadvantaged now in attacks.
No.
This is my strategy.
Oh. A 10?
Totally hits.
All right, excellent. And then he's gonna, seeing that Kumar is probably the worse threat than Aralee, I feel like he's gonna I feel like he's gonna attack Aralee still. Why not?
Spite.
That's fine.
His hooked polearm at you. That's okay. Well, it's the same thing with disadvantage as it is without. That'll be a 23 to hit you.
Yeah.
Okay. Bam.
Are there any limitations on what I can do in here besides the distance and size?
Yes, a little bit. I will have to tell you that if it becomes relevant.
Okay. It might.
It
right
might.
now.
Okay. 13. 17 piercing damage, Aralee,
Okay.
and you are grappled again.
God dang it.
Would I be able to use Channel Divinity in here?
Channel Divinity on
Probably not.
yourself or on someone else?
On someone else.
Not on someone else.
Okay. Making sure.
Yeah, basically, I believe the wording of minimus containment, only light and sound and stuff like that can reach you.
So it's the
But,
imprisonment spell, but
yeah.
minimus contain. Okay, I'll just make sure I get the rules right.
Solaris, actually, it is your turn after that. Calcithrice is holding Aralee again, is prone on the ground. Kumar is holding it, and then Yami's holding Kumar. And you just got hit by a lightning bolt. Well, you dodged. You evaded one.
Dodge.
I look down. I believe I have advantage on an attack roll.
Yes, you do.
And I say, nothing personal, but we have our instructions about you. Don't you reform back in hell anyway once we kill you here? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I swing.
Good point, actually.
24 to hit.
Uh-huh. That'll hit.
Okay, so I get sneak attack because I had advantage, and also there's all these people around that I know.
Zoinks.
So what is my sneak attack now? I haven't done sneak attack in a little while.
You did it last session.
Did I? Okay.
Yeah.
7d6 is my sneak attack.
My
Zoink Scoob.
I don't think Yami's gonna get to do the thing.
Yeah,
We'll
well,
see.
you know.
We'll see. I'm rolling them on D&D Beyond. Okay, maybe not. So that's that plus 7. That's 32 plus Scintleborn's bonus is 38 points of damage.
Oh my. Okay. So what does it look like when you murder Calsa Thrice, Warden of the Seventh Circle, Solaris?
Well,
Oh.
my
Grappling
blade
and being grappled.
my blade glowing with moonlight, I slice through its neck and decapitate it as I side eye Aralee like, hey, like this, and just take off the head.
Well,
Yeah.
All right. Lilia, is there anything you'd like to do on your turn?
Uh-oh.
cool, but I didn't do jack all shit.
You
You
supported us.
inspired the entire team.
Inspired
This
us,
is
it's true.
because of you.
I don't think anyone took damage because of you. Yeah.
Yeah, you actually did save me from taking any damage.
Lilia is
yeah.
the leader of this team, okay?
The leader of the bunch. You know her well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a nice pep talk while the Bone Devil was just.
This is a story. Of
Yeah.
No named Lily.
You know, she's gonna just be like, "Good job, guys. That was great. Very nice.
Hmm.
What do we do with those goblins over there?"
Leave them.
Yami's gonna try and flip Kumar over and smash her against the wall.
Oh, okay. Let's do it.
You have bardic inspiration.
That's very true.
Yay.
Kumar's just like, let's go, bitch.
Oh shit.
Does it beat a 30?
I rolled a 1 with bardic inspiration. Shit.
Oh no.
No, that's gonna be an 8.
Oh.
Dylan, I could have rolled a 1 and beaten that.
Oh boy.
So when
Yami.
it looked like Shami tries to go over the suplex, the Kumar just kind of stands there and looks at her.
It's like when you like play like basketball with your dad and he's like way better than you.
Oh my god. Yeah, Yami just tries and is just like, whatever.
At least you tried. It was a good plan.
Thanks.
Nice try, kid.
I was gonna.
It's like
pick
when you just like
everyone
put your
off.
hand on someone's forehead and they just can't hit you.
I was gonna pick everyone up and slam the Bone Devil into the statue and whatever.
Oh, I'm
Just-
sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh, I would have waited if I knew. I didn't know. I wanted to show up. Like, I saw this perfect moment and its neck was exposed, and I was like, oh, Aralee will really think this is cool.
That's fair. That's
Kumar-
entirely fair, Solaris.
Kumar starts spitting out bone chips and then goes to pick up the weapon that it had if it's still there.
It's still there,
Oh, yeah.
just covered in like white goo now.
Eh,
But
Ugh.
that's not the weirdest item I've picked
It's
up.
large size though, right?
pretty big, yeah.
Have you seen
Have you
Kumar?
seen Kumar?
I
Yeah.
say, I know for a fact Kumar's strength is higher than this Bone Devil's strength.
I
Can-
will pat Yami on the back and say, "It's okay. I still think you're really cool."
Pat you
Aw.
on the head. I think you're pretty cool, Lilia.
Can Sunwolf examine the white powder ring?
Sure,
Like,
you
see what
can.
the thing is.
Yeah,
Like, what is
Um,
this?
I would say just make me a survival roll, I guess. Yeah. Just give it
Oh,
a
goody.
investigation. So let's see.
Natural 20, so 26.
Yeah.
So you know, usually a magic circle is made out of salt. But as soon as you go down to this one, it appears that this is made of sugar, not salt.
Wait, what?
And
That's
then
why
you
it
look
didn't
over-
work.
You look over at like the supplies that are sort of here next to the circle. Salt, salt, salt. It looks like someone has taken a bag of sugar that has been taken off the shelf and crossed out sugar and replaced it with salt.
Are you serious? Is this seriously part of the adventure?
It's not, but I think it's pretty
That's
good.
funny.
I was really hoping it would be,
Also-
because that would have been great.
Also, I'm going to say this as someone who has experiences in a kitchen. Despite things saying salt on them, people will absolutely mistake it for sugar. It has been done so many times in my cooking classes where people have messed up that way.
When you're moving so fast and you're doing 50 things, I can see it. Yeah.
It's like even like in high school when we were taking our time, like people would mess up salt and sugar constantly. Someone once made
it's even worse.
Someone once made like powdered, like the powdered juice. They put sugar in. They used the amount of salt that you're supposed to use for sugar.
Oh my god.
Huh. Needless to say, we did not drink that.
I need some water after that conversation.
Yeah. Dylan, Sunspot doesn't know too much about devils, but would he know if was Calcithrace just dumb and didn't realize he could have stepped over this sugar line the whole time, or could sugar actually hold?
He did say that he had tried the door earlier, so you think actually he did walk out and then he came back in.
He was just chilling in the sugar circle.
Yeah.
He was pretending like he was bound, which is very deceptive and very devil-like.
Killed him.
Sunspot's gonna look at the rest of the group like,
you guys wanted
it's
to follow
sugar.
him. Listen, I'm just saying, like, devils may be evil, but they follow rules, and they will make a deal with you.
Yeah, but let's be honest. Last thing you want to do is piss off the headmaster.
That is kind of a running theme in this place.
I have pissed off way more creepy and scary people than that guy.
I don't know. You should ask Sunspot's heart, or the guy that used to have it.
Yeah, I don't want to lose my heart.
Why do we keep bringing that up? Like, I wasn't even there for
I don't
that,
know.
but I just, this is like the third time today.
Yeah, it seems really rude. Like,
What's relevant?
I don't think Sunspot has his heart for it.
The heart
shifts back to normal elf form at this point.
For what it's worth, this heart was wow, my brain completely forgot her name now. Turbulence's brother.
Yeah.
Maybe we should ask her about that.
Probably don't. That'd be my suggestion.
Turbulence does get a little bitey at times, says Spite.
So do I.
Kumar smirks.
So are we taking the goblins with us?
And then werewolf teeth back.
Yeah, what's up with the goblins?
Do we have to bring them back with us?
I mean, we are short-staffed.
I feel like they may get us expelled.
Evil Finger says, there's nothing that could go wrong if you let us go.
Okay,
they won't mind. They can find new test subjects.
If you're really,
What is the test?
if you're really worried, Aralee, can you chop off the evil guy's evil finger? Because if he doesn't have an evil finger, he can't be evil, right? That's the part of him that's evil.
So now we're just going to torture them?
No.
Surely you wouldn't remove my iconic finger.
Which finger is it?
It's his pointer finger.
Oh. It'd be funny if it was his middle finger.
Do you the test?
He says, yeah.
Wait,
but
you
I'm not
are?
supposed to tell you.
So we're supposed to kill
So
you.
stupid.
This is dumb.
No. You see, he didn't tell you the real test, which is to let us out. This girl, she's got it though. She's the smartest one of you bunch.
Yeah, she is. She's hot too.
Pulp
Solaris,
goes,
shake the cage.
Ah!
Stop being horny on main.
Can't help it, I'm a tiefling.
You're a goblin.
We're gonna put a blanket
I'm a
over the
tiefling
cage
at
like
heart.
a bird.
You're still a
Cages will
goblin.
think it's nighttime and go to sleep.
The idea of Lilia shaking the cage makes it even funnier.
No, just that sound. I'm imagining like somehow Patience is making that sound.
Also, I feel like
Dyson because
let's be honest here. Out of everybody to be angry at Patience, Lilia definitely probably has some pent-up anger at Patience.
That's fair.
You do not want Lilia angry at you. He will rain down.
Lilia shakes the cage. Stop being horny.
No!
Kumar starts walking out of the room.
Okay.
Let's go.
Kumar is too horny for this.
As a goblin who's stuck in a cage, I can totally relate. You should let them out.
I don't think we should.
Spite shrugs and says, do whatever you think is right. And he walks out with Kumar.
Also, now Kumar has two weapons over her shoulder.
I think
I'm
we
following
should
Kumar
let
and
them
Spite.
out. I don't think it's right for them to be experimented on, no matter what their what they did. That's
Enjoy
not fair.
losing your heart.
Sparky Boom Boom says, I
It's
agree.
fine.
I was basically a slave to the Xanathar before Miss Yami saved me and all my friends.
See?
I think Sparky should let them out.
Sure. Let me see.
And he'll use a bonus action since he has that wild magic thing. And oh wow, shit. He rolled a 19.
The door
he
explodes with
undoes
a fireball.
He undoes he undoes the arcane lock on the cage and it opens up. Let me see. 1, 2, 3,
They better not all just come out here with
oh.
shivs and stab him.
Scott.
Swear to
That
God.
would Of course it's Scotty.
Do you want to roll me another D100?
Yeah, sure.
Wild magic
no.
surge.
Okay,
You're
so
trying
this
to get
time,
us killed, aren't you?
I'm gonna use my lucky dice set.
Rolls in that one.
It's got a
If I
duck
roll
in it.
another
No,
one on
those-
the D100, close. 11.
11.
I saw a 0 and I saw a
Dice
1 and I
killed
got
me the
scared.
other day.
Okay. Sparky Boom Boom is stunned until the start of his next turn, believing something awesome just happened. So Sparky Boom
Whoa.
Boom, his eyes just grow behind his glasses, and he goes, "Oh, did you guys just see that? Oh."
Someone left the kettle on.
I thought it was like a dog like whimpering or something.
Someone left the kettle on.
And Evil Finger, Pulp, and the goblin who has finally regained consciousness, Topple, walk out of the cage.
I love all of them.
Apple.
And Topple says,
Oh, wow, the cage opened. What's happening, guys?
Is there anything physically obviously like different with Topple? Because the others had some very clear
well,
outer
he has
things.
some bruises on his head, but beyond that.
Okay.
He's got like a Hulk situation going on. So just watch out for that. He's gonna turn into another.
Yeah, and as he's walking out of the cage, he trips and he falls onto you, Lilia.
Oh.
And he hits his head against your staff and knocks himself out.
Oh.
I think we need to get him a helmet.
I was just thinking that.
I just rolled a 3 on his, his check.
He reminds me of the little monster kid from Undertale.
Yeah, those no arms.
He reminds me of my nephew when he was just little tiny toddler boy. He
He's
used to
just very
overbalance and hit his
top-heavy.
head. Yeah.
He's like a
He
mix
used to have head
between
bruises all the time.
He's like a mix between the monster child from Undertale and Joe Cat's goblins.
Yes.
Oh yes. Mm-hmm.
Oh, my goblin is over there. Hold on.
Evil Finger says,
Excellent. Thanks, guys. I'm gonna stick with you.
pinky promise.
We might need to add
Not
another
pinky.
addition to the doodle troll soon.
We
Oh
have.
no, the
like,
attic room. The attic room we can put some bunk beds.
You know, there's like a don't you have like 3 more like noodle trolls somewhere?
Oh, that's true. We have the one in Fandolin and
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
we
that's
should,
why I was
yeah.
saying we're short staffed.
Hmm.
Meanwhile, the one in Fandolin, just like, I'm the only person here. The place got ransacked 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
Short staff, they only hire Kenku.
all of the former miners who lived in Fandolin have moved out. Fandolin's just like a ghost town. It's like, oh, I don't get a lot of business out here.
Noodle Trollopolis. They just take over the town. It's just all the Noodle Troll
All
now.
noodle trolls.
oh,
There's
not
noodle
the-
mancers with noodle
I almost said
elementals.
Yami would go absolutely ham shit if she had her own like Disney World.
Yami tried to build a minecart roller coaster the last time they were there, and the mayor was like, "You guys can't do that." That guy.
That's lame.
Yeah.
Welcome to Yami World. Here's
Hmm.
Yami Wood Studios, where they got Yami Wars section.
Yami Wood Studios.
That sounds amazing.
There's
All right.
It's all-
the
so-
the
it's all,
Yaminimal
like,
Kingdom.
It's all like a bunch of illusions of like movies that Yami's.
Hmm. So you guys freed 3 goblins. You dealt with the Bone Devil, House of Thrice. Would you like to return to the dining hall where the headmaster awaits?
Patience is still in the cage.
He is.
Despite all my
Guys, if
rage.
anybody-
Wow,
Are the
that
goblins
shut up
coming with us?
everybody.
Yeah, he is.
I've already made that joke, Scotty. Come
I-
on.
There's three
I
of
know you
there's
did.
three of them. Are they all coming with us?
Yeah. Well, except Topple, because he's unconscious on the ground right now.
Oh, somebody should probably grab him. Maybe we should get them back up top. Seems like if we were to take them to the headmaster, they might get in trouble.
Who knows? Spite says, well, I don't know. It's up to you guys. I will say, and he sort of looks around, before we get too far, before we get back to the headmaster and the other students, you said that you had a stone that you wanted me to look at.
Oh no.
Oh,
Are you talking about
Yeah.
me?
no,
Oh,
no.
don't worry. We'll get to you after you're out of the cage, little one.
Yeah, not you. I take the Stone of Galore out.
So Gloria says, yes.
Oh God, I did make a
And
promise.
Going
Spite
exactly
will
to
look
cock
at
the
it.
cue.
He looks at the stone. He's like, oh, huh. An aboleth turned into a rock, huh?
You are pretty talented, ain't you?
That's rough,
Yeah,
buddy.
well, I've read a lot of books. Interesting. Yeah, I could probably do something with that. Just like I said, I could fix your friend there, turn him back into a tiefling if he wants. Anyway.
Cast
I can turn
Mordecai's
him into-
disjunction on the stone.
If you turn him back into a tiefling, will he get really uncomfortably scrunched in there?
Oh, well, I can't cast it while he's in the cage.
It's surprisingly spacious in here. I mean, there's like 3 skeletons in here.
True.
If we break the cage, will you die?
Dies in the
Spite
cage. Does
shrugs.
he die in real life?
Only one way to find out.
Remember, kids, if you die in the cage, you die in real life.
Thanks, Sonic.
Well, but first of all, so what can you do about this stone issue?
He says, well, I might be able to turn it back into an aboleth.
I
You
mean, that's. Hey, Galore, that's the deal, right? You want to be your old. Yep. Okay. Yep. He says, yep.
I don't know. I have an previous experience with a different character with aboleths, so I would rather not have that happen.
Yeah, he's been pretty cool. I mean, we've been friends now for a while.
True.
We're
He saved
Galore,
you
we're
in-
friends, right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. See, we're friends.
He did. His servants did save you when you jumped into the water in Skullport.
They did. They saved me.
Spite will tell you, I can do this for you, but in return, I have a, how to say this? Favor, I suppose. Friends helping a friend.
Galore, he's on board for this, but he wants a favor. You're listening, right, buddy?
Do it.
What's
Do
the
it.
favor?
Do it.
Says, well, you all seem very, very talented. I told Kumar this, well, I'm sure she saw just how talented you are herself. But, well, I didn't come to this school just to learn. There's something that I want. And I think the headmaster has it in his office.
Want us to piss off the headmaster?
Oh, he doesn't have to know.
That's fair. What is it you want?
Well, I don't know if you know who the headmaster is, but I think he's got all sorts of secret spells locked up in that office of his. And my studies would be, well, supplemented quite good by that. I might be able to graduate right away.
I look at the rest of my friends.
As I said, I'll fix your stone buddy there, and I'll fix your little goblin buddy too.
We get 2 for the price of 1, friends. What do we think?
This master does seem a little
He sounds very trustworthy. I can tell by his voice.
not friendly.
I think it'd
What
be.
if we get expelled?
I think it would
Some
be lucrative if we took up the deal.
There you go. It
Hey,
would be, my friend.
I escaped getting my heart cut out once. I can do it again.
Looks like Sunspot.
I'm not for that.
I'm wounded.
I already
look fine
died
to
once
me.
from heart being ripped out.
I mean, I made a promise to Galore, so, and I want Patience to be able to get out of the cage.
I want to
It's
figure
re-
out what's going on in this place. I think there might be some shady business going on.
What better way to find out than to look at the office of the guy in charge?
Exactly.
And he said,
Sunspot, you're in this, right? Come on.
come on.
Sunspot, there might
I
be
mean,
really
I feel
good
like I don't have a
stuff.
choice in the matter. I'm a minority.
True.
You know.
You
I
can
mean,
always
to be
take the
fair-
goblins back up to the noodle troll if you want to.
What is it we're getting?
He says, like I said, I'll fix your goblin friend. And he points at Patience. And I'll fix that little stone there.
No, what's the thing in the
Oh, a spell book. A spell book.
What does it look like?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Book.
What's it
Well,
called?
What's it called? I suppose something like the Metalomicon or something, you know. I mean, he is Trobriand, the Metal Mage.
You just look at the cover and it's just the Book of Vile Darkness.
Oh yeah.
Wait, no, Tasha has it right now. Never mind. At least according to Dylan's adventure. Available in the DM's Guild.
If you give it to her anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I'd help.
Good. I think that is a arrangement then. Now, I should say, we don't want anyone like Miss Wormriddle getting a wind of this, but we all have an understanding. Spike gives you all a wink.
Right.
And Sparky Boom Boom says, I'm just excited to be going to school.
Oh, Sparky.
So much. I hope
And
he doesn't die.
Evil Finger walks up to you, Sunspot, and he says, pull it. You know you want to.
I really honestly don't.
So, who would walk between the two statues that you passed through earlier this time?
Oh, me. Oh, wait.
I will
can't.
with Patience. Actually, I'll extend Patience through first in the little cage.
All right. I will have you roll,
Me?
Scott.
Oh, Scott, do it.
Yeah. D8.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was a D8.
Yeah.
Uno.
Uno.
boy.
Let's see.
Gets locked inside the statue inside the cage.
That would be the funniest shit ever.
Dear Lord.
I'm Ant-Man. I'm constantly...
On a 1. Oh,
I time traveled 5 years into the future.
So, the other statue, the one that did not raspberry at Aralee, it goes 10, 9.
I run through.
8.
I keep running.
Why is it counting down?
7.
I'm running with Patience in the cage.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Yeah,
6.
yeah.
Does everybody run through? 5.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens.
Yay! Patience wants to see. Hey, where are you going?
Sunspot backs up. Like, he doesn't run through, he just gives it more clearance.
3, 2, 1. You don't see anything happen.
But that was anticlimactic.
I knew about this out of character, and it's one of my favorite things in the whole adventure.
It's so silly. I love it.
And then the Alistair statue goes.
That's a reference to a previous adventure somewhere. I'm trying to remember. It was some magic door where you have to literally just do nothing as it counts down from 10.
I remember that, and they were freaking out. At least the one I saw that people were freaking out. I don't know if it's the same one, but I saw one. Yep.
It might be one of the ones from the Yawning Portal. It might be one of those
I
adventures.
believe so.
That's
Yeah,
probably
it's
what
one of
I'm
the old
thinking
modules. So you guys want to head back to the dining hall?
Sure.
Okay.
Might as well.
So the headmaster and all the students will, give you a polite clap as you come in. And the headmaster says, "All right, which one of you are enrolling here as students?" He'll point down to Aralee, and Sparky Boom Boom also goes, not Aralee, at Lilia, sorry. And
Aralee's like, Nani?
I've been chosen.
You have been chosen.
You've been voluntold.
Yeah, Aralee's
I
just like.
guess. I
Aralee-
guess I'll do it too.
Yeah, high five.
Yeah.
All right.
How are you? On the...
Aralee takes the place of her little sister Lilia, and she's just like, I volunteer as tribute.
And then Lilia re-volunteers because she really does want to go to magic school.
No, really.
I want to learn.
So what is that? Is that Aralee, Lilia, and Sparky Boom Boom?
Hey, look, there's one bodyguard for each person too.
I was gonna say, yeah.
And then Yami's extra.
Yeah.
Well, you know who's gonna.
Yami's always extra, and you know it.
And yeah, so in that case, he will produce a robe for Aralee, a robe for Lilia, and a robe for Sparky, and hand one to each of you. And
Color
say,
is it?
what color do you want it to be?
I don't know. Dylan, don't put me on the spot.
I would say, given Aralee's like color scheme and stuff, probably green or like red, right?
Yeah, green,
A
probably.
red wizard?
Yeah, Lilia's would be red then, and I think Sparky's would be blue.
If it wasn't any other color, I would be disappointed.
So Lilia's going to be a red
not
wizard.
Red, it's a maroon.
It's maroon.
Just to mess with Lilia.
And headmaster says, "You have all been allowed into the hallowed halls of Dweomercore. Know that you must follow all of our rules and learn magic, as it is the most important thing in all the realms."
It's pretty good.
I don't think so, but okay, I will shut up.
I think the most important thing in all the
Aralee
world
gets
is
expelled
love.
the second to minute after joining the school. That'd be impressive.
That's where I get my magic from.
It's very airily, honestly.
Gets instantly expelled.
And the headmaster leans down and he says, "I believe your friend is trapped. Is that true?"
Yes, can you please get him out?
Yes, please.
It's really boring in here.
And he looks over to Miss Wormriddle, and she says,
Yes, I could get him out for you.
Actually, you know what? It looks fine in here.
and she smiles with her rotten teeth, razor sharp, and she says,
I cast Tic Tac. One.
And she says,
But I'll need a piece of you.
Oh, you
Of
can't get a
me?
piece. Oh, you can't get a piece of me. I'm stuck in here.
If you're willing to give me one, little girl.
Me?
Yes.
What do you want?
Aralee, you heard her. She wants a piece of
Give her
you.
the hand.
Pull out your sword.
A toenail, hair clipping,
No.
skin flake,
You have an arm. Give her an
booger,
No, I know what this is.
earwax, whatever.
I know exactly what this is.
I'm having
Give her the arm.
I'm having issues with this one.
I've been meaning to cut my hair for a while, so here you go. Here you
Aw.
go. I just give her a bunch of my
like a whole chunk.
she'll take
you
the
Yeah.
hair.
Of like some bangs.
Aralee doesn't know anything, and
She'll
she's
take
wanting
the
to do her
hair.
hair.
And she'll shove it in this little black bag that she has.
God
And then she's
damn it.
gonna get one of her big black nasty fingernails, like stuff under it, and she's gonna tink 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 on the jewel cage, and it opens up. Patience.
Freedom.
You wanna jump out?
Yeah, of course.
As soon as you jump out, you whoop, back to normal size. And
Oh!
the jewel cage, closes back up and then dink onto the ground.
That was unpleasant.
Hmm.
Maybe
And-
not use that.
She looks at you and she says,
I don't listen to little cat thieves like you.
I wasn't
Don't think I
talking to
forgot.
you. Talking to
You're not
patients.
talking to me?
Yeah.
then what are you talking about? Don't
Hey,
use
don't-
what?
I'm talking to patients. Don't use the cage.
Huh? What? I have the
I
cage.
assume
in.
everyone's talking to me because I'm
He
the
starts
important
using
one
it
here.
immediately.
Yeah, he throws it back up over his head.
Also,
Yeah, sure. Actually, I'll do that. You want me to roll the 100?
associate with people who torture cats.
No.
That seems rude.
I would say for today, you still have the same ion stone that you already had and stuff, so you don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
You already rolled D100 today.
That's right, I did.
So, everyone is dismissed from the common room with our 3 new students. Miss Wormriddle happily takes the hair that she got from Aralee. Spite and all the other students, head back to the dormitory. And you guys are left alone here in the dining hall for the moment. The headmaster sort of snapping his fingers and teleporting away to probably his office or something.
Cat okay?
He teleports to a room and it's just like filled with cats, and he just lays down. And they just.
Yes. I can finally unwind.
That sounds like the best way to unwind. So
He puts on a cat onesie and enjoys his
It
night
would
with a
smell.
nice cup of
It would
cocoa.
smell so bad.
yeah, I mean that's why magic's good for.
That's true. Best vegetation. You just nice.
Gone.
break
Lavender.
aroma.
Mm.
Indeed.
So is my cat still is the cat still freaking out? Like, has it been like cowering?
You look into the bag of holding, or you put
Well,
it.
I didn't put it in a bag of holding.
No, she didn't. I was
did?
say it'd be
Okay.
dead as fuck if it was in the bag
Yeah.
of holding.
Where'd you
Not,
put it?
not if you let it out every 10 minutes and then
Yeah,
put
just-
it back in.
I probably it was like in a bag, and I tried to get
Oh,
it
okay.
out, but it didn't. So I just kind of
Oh, the bag she shoved it in. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just kind of holding it like a blanket around
Making
it.
an animal handling check again.
Um,
You need Beast Bond spell.
who needs it? 24.
24. So when you look back in, you see that the cat is kind of sleeping, and every now and again, its face just kind of like twitches a little bit.
Oh, just give it scritches. What kind of cat is it? Like, what does it look like?
I think it's probably like a,
Was it
all dappled in all sorts of colors.
Oh, I thought it was a black cat.
I think it's probably also sort of the white spots and stuff are probably stained with like different colors.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like, can I like, I kind of want like, is it like they're like just because it's like a weird magic cat?
No,
or
it's
is it
dirty.
just- Okay, I'll
Yeah.
clean it. Like, I'll
Okay.
I'll do a little cleaning of it.
All right. So from
Little
here,
spot is all clean now.
So you guys are alone in the dining hall with the big tapestry of the apprentices. You could head back to the dormitory. You could head somewhere else if you'd like. There's all sorts of stuff in Dweomercore. The headmaster probably would have told you that tomorrow classes start.
Oh no.
First day of school, all over again.
I signed up for school.
Regret.
So I just want to ask you for next time, what would you guys like to do?
Take the goblins back up to the surface.
Yeah?
I wanted to explore, but
I'll
we,
explore with Lilia.
Well, yeah,
we got to break into the headmaster's office, people.
Seriously, it wouldn't take long. We just
That's
go
true.
out back in.
It's like an hour at most.
I'm just gonna pretend that I'm auditing a class since I didn't sign up for the full course load.
That's fair.
Somebody mentioned bodyguards, so Patience just thinks he's
Yeah.
Aralee's bodyguard now.
True. Excellent.
She really needs one for sure.
See, it's like what's his name that played Aquaman, where it's like he's the big main boss and I'm the
Yes.
mini boss.
Momoa?
Yeah.
Jason Momoa.
Yeah, the mini boss.
She's Jason Momoa and I'm the bodyguard of Jason Momoa.
Sparky Boom Boom, seeing that Aralee has a bodyguard in Patience, Lilia has a bodyguard in Yami, and that Solaris is going to play Auditor, he looks up at you, Sunspot, and he
Oh
says,
no.
I've heard very good things from Fur Daddy Jr. Would you be my bodyguard, Sunspot?
Oh
And
my
he gives
god.
you an innocent smile.
I'm so much.
You are my dad. You're my dad.
Dead.
Boogie, woogie, woogie.
Boogie woogie. Fine, I'll be your bodyguard.
Yeah.
Oh, hooray! This is going to be the best school year ever!
I guess you're my little pog champ.
And that's where we'll end it for today.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god. All right. Well, so next time we will go around and see what classes here at Dweomercore holds. Will the Chaos Crew work with Spite to break into the headmaster's office? What other shenanigans might they get into? We'll have to see. Until then, now, let's go around and do a little plug. Oh, why don't we? So let's start with our special guest, Vex.
That's me.
What kind of
All right.
plugs you got going on?
Well, you can find me on Twitter at VexCX. You can also find me on my channel tomorrow, hopefully, at 12:30 p.m. EST. We'll be having an episode of Starfall Academy. I say hopefully. There's been a lot of stuff going on with, people, so we should be running, but keep an eye on my Twitter. It's on. You can find that on Fracture Moon D&D. That's it for me.
Aya, what do you got going on? I just called you Lilia.
How dare you?
Is there any difference?
Yeah, well,
Yes.
there
Yes,
is.
there is. I'm way more horny than Lilia.
Yeah.
Lily is just secretly horny.
No. Hey everybody, my name is Aya Golder. You can find me on Twitter and all the other places by that name. I do have commissions open, and if you want to be one of my warlocks, because I have lost one recently due to somebody being an asshole. I'm not gonna name any vampire names, but let's just say it was Strahd. And
Theoretically, it might be Strahd.
Yeah, theoretically. But you can find that on the DM's Guild. Forgot the name of the thing. A DM's Guild connection to all warlock. It is warlock of friendship, love, all that good jazz, good vibes all around. If you want to be powered by the power of friendship, go check that out. Scotty did a great job at writing it. I did all the art. So we would really appreciate that.
Mhm.
And also, we just had a episode of Saffron Academy.
Also on Vex's channel.
Yes.
Yeah, on Vex's channel. It was so much fun, at least for me, because they fought a giant mystery blank. You can go check it out to see what that was about. But they fought a thing in all ridiculous costumes, including some very choice clothing from Dylan's character
Elfman
and Callie's
John.
character. Just go
Very
check it out. I really just
It was a blast.
Visuals of that episode were really top notch work. And yeah, next time is gonna be 2 weeks from now, and we're gonna have a very special guest, and I'm looking forward to that because the name of the episode is a pun, and I'm very proud of it. And that's all I have written for it.
Interesting. All right. Jamey, you got anything going on?
I am Jamey. You can follow me on Twitter. That's it.
There you go.
I don't have anything to promote.
Hey, sometimes all you need. Jeanette, what do you got going on?
Hello. Well, later tonight at like 7 p.m., I'm going to be back here on this channel. I'm sure Scotty will talk more about that. But tomorrow at 4:30 p.m., we should be playing Skull and Shackles, our 5e, Pirate High Sea Adventure campaign.
Yeah.
Dylan's in that. And Tuesday night, we should be back at 7 p.m. Eastern with Vex and Callie and maybe Scotty. I got to talk to him. With our Call of Cthulhu Old West campaign. That's what I have going on this week, I think.
And just to give you guys a rundown of where we're at in Skull and Shackles, we got attacked by a bunch of giant crabs and coconut trees. And there was like a shadow on like a shipwreck that only 2 of us are over there for. And it might be a zombie whale. Who knows? So yeah.
Were there giant coconut crabs? Because that's terrifying.
They sure were.
That's terrifying.
They're gonna get Amelia and Earhard. It's gonna be real bad.
It's okay. We killed them, and hopefully we'll take them back to the ship and eat them. It'll be great. But Callie, what do you got going on?
I'm sad.
Oh.
All the time.
Well,
yeah, you can find me at Cap Callie on Twitter. I do art and I have commissions open, and I have a commission right now, but I might be able to do commissions before Valentine's Day. If you would like something before Valentine's Day, I could help you out with that. And also, Aya would help you out with that. And Scotty might help you out with that. And we're all open for commissions. Please commission us.
Please.
Please.
I want to draw smooches. Please.
Commission Aya to draw smooches.
Yes.
But yeah, I'm on that thing tonight. And on Tuesday for Call of Cthulhu. Holding on by a thread in that one. And
for literally the past year.
For literally the past year.
I can relate.
Yeah. I'm really holding on by a thread. Who knows when I'm gonna die? It's at some point. But speaking of dying, you should
great segue.
You should check out Mr. Crin's Valley on Wednesday. So this channel at 7:00.
Oh my god.
I looked down for a second.
I'm sorry.
No, you aren't.
No.
But
never let him forgive it, because like everybody gives you shit about Lyra, but now you can give Scotty shit about killing your character.
But yeah, I might be playing a new character who could kick Strahd's ass because I based her off of Aralee.
You name her Baralee?
No, no, she's a bear.
That's pretty good.
She's a
No,
bear
it's just
named
Aralee, but
Baralee.
B version.
Oh my
it's
god,
Baralee.
that actually is a great idea.
No,
Aralee wouldn't be a bear.
Very cool concept. Can't wait to see it in action. But also, I'm sad. But you should check out Connection to All because it's a very driving force in Mr. Crin's Valley. Even after Hemlock and Tim Tam may be gone, it still is a driving force. So, yeah,
Did
check
he
it out.
also die?
Maybe. I don't
Maybe.
know. Spoilers. I'm sorry. Sorry, Ewas. But anyway, that's it for me.
All right. Scott, what do you got going on? Besides the cat.
That's a tough act to follow. Well, tonight we got Ghost of Saltmarsh at 7 on this channel. Hopefully no one will die there, but everyone's pretty low on everything. I think the Paladin's out of lay on hands. I think the Cleric has like 2 spell slots left. They're saving specifically for healing, if needed. They're on Firewatch Island, and a bunch of zombie stuff was attacking them, and They had to deal with a lot, and I think we ended last session with a lot of kicking of ass with the wizard. They got a pretty good finisher move on the last guy.
Also, the monk's almost out of key.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, everyone's low on everything. How many health potions you guys got? Like, nothing. You guys used health potions. They used
I think
health
I have
potions
two.
in combat, which tells you like how endurance test it was. But yeah, we'll see where that goes later tonight. And
Awesome.
I'm also sad, so that's all I got for tonight.
Oh, all right. Well, I hope you're all a bit happier after today's session. And I hope you'll join us
It helped, Dylan.
next Saturday for whatever these crazy kids are going to get into, because I actually have no clue. So I hope you'll join us then. Thank you for joining us today, everyone, and we'll see you next time.
Let's prank the dean's office. Let's put a whoopee cushion on his chair.
Yeah!